This is the entrance steps to Madara, where the famous Madara horseman is, carved in the rocks. There's temples, Greek temples, in caves, in the trees. And on the top there is a fortress. You just see one of the walls of the fortress there, see? Hello, they've got railings up. They didn't have those last time I come. Getting very safety conscious. It's a long way up there. You go along here somewhere and then you climb steps and steps and steps and steps till you get on the top. Madara. There's a ravine there I've been trying to get at for donkey's years, on the side of the castle. Today, a lovely day today, cloudy, it's 24 degrees, it was 34 yesterday, but we'll have a go at doing that. These rectangular holes in the cliff, that's where monks used to live in the solitude. Used to get to them by ropes and wood ladders and just stay there, away from everybody. Okay, you know I don't do up. Oh my god. Oh dear, there's got to be about 200 steps. Oh, and this is the start of it. And there, carved in the rock, is the horseman of Madara. It's St. George and the dragon. There's a dog, no, there's a lion at the horse's front of the horse. He's just killed it, and there's a dog behind him. Quite hard to see. But it's quite large because I'm nowhere near the top of these steps yet. Oh, and that's me puffing. There, that's a good illustration. The king on his horse, the lion at his feet, and the greyhound coming on behind. Now I can climb, I don't know, about 600 feet up to the fortress, going that way. Or if we come this way, no problem my friend. I can go downhill to the caves. Hey, this is what I call a walk. Cool shady trees and paved and flat. So you gotta watch you don't trip over. Okay, heading up into the sanctuary now of the goddesses and the water nymphs. Tiny little narrow steps climbing, carved into solid rock. That is the ancient route up there, all carved into the rock. However, they go up down this way again, and then, so I'll go this way instead. I've got no choice. Oh, see that hole there? It's for the doorpost. This thing had a gate on it, this path. In Britain we call them dobby stones, and we have a stone, but here it's just carved into the solid rock. Well, oops a daisy. I haven't been on this little ancient path before. There's a cave. Oh, there's another cave, but on the larger side. They were all lived in at one time. This pagan site, it became Christian, and then it got inundated with monks, hundreds of them. Here we have the large cave. When Penka brought me here a couple of years back, hadn't changed much. I think I'll have a little walk in it. Okay. I am inside the cave at the moment. It's quite large. People used to live in it. Lived up on the ledges there. And it disappears behind me into the darkness in there. I don't know how far, I can't see. Huh. Jed's going caving. You see all the holes in the side where they put timbers in, and they actually boarded this place up and it turned it into a house. Tiny little chapel here in the rock. It's full of icons. See? Has a guardian, there's a lady there who looks after it. Let's come round to the small cave, namely darkness, and then swing round and come round the corner into the large cave. See, we're inside under the rock, look. This is where all the pagan ceremonies were carried out, on this platform. And then of course the Christians took it over, turned it into a monastery. They had all tree nymphs here, and around here somewhere are the tears of the nymph, if I can find them. Ah, these are the tears of the nymph. Forget the name. It's supposed to be for your eyes. It's not bad. I think the big cave is a good name for this place. But it's so big the light gets in and things can grow. But you've got to be careful because the cliff keeps coming down and tends to flatten a few people. Boom. Again, you can see where they slotted the roofing beams in for houses here in Christian times. This is the site of the old something or other. Can't quite translate that. I think it's a little chapel. And now we're heading down there. And then heading up that ravine if I can find the place. There's a barrier there to stop the falling rocks. And they're not joking, look. There's a few rocks come down since I was here last. If ever there was a magical place, I mean this is it, Madara. This is the home of the tree nymphs and the water nymphs. All tangle of vegetation and tiny paths. Oops, got company. This place makes Ingleton Falls walk look as flat as a billiard table. Steep is not the word. This hasn't changed much in 1,000 years. Always though we have that cliff face alongside, and if you see, if I can find them, there's holes, see the holes there in the cliff? They had houses all the way along the cliff face, did the monks, and before then it would have been the pagans. So all along this cliff for, oh I don't know, half a mile, maybe a mile, There was little shacks, buildings, and big shacks. Romans were here as well. But started off with the ancient Greeks, the Thracians, Aphrodite and all that lot. Quite a magical place. And I've no idea where this path is going, but I'm going to follow it. There's a little doorway through the rock there heading into that ravine, but I'm not going to chance going through there. And it comes into here, and with the drinking well. You would like this, Brian. But I'm going farther and farther away from where I started. I hope it does the circular route. There's a grand guard dog, look, just sat on the top here guarding the house. House here, on the path. He does his job, he just barks, and then he shuts up. Little kit there, kitten, not afraid of the dog. Wagging his tail, look. Oh yes, well I'm going now, I won't bother you wagging his tail because there's another dog coming. I think I'm walking down somebody's path. But there's a light on it, so must go somewhere. Whoops, I'm being watched. Statue there. Well, that's going up, don't do up. I think we'll try that road there. Oh, and all of a sudden I'm back where I started. Nice little walk. Hey, I just get back to the car and it starts to rain now. How's that for timing? Time to go home. So now I've got a view of the magical site of Madara from my bedroom window.